The Major Arena Soccer League is proud to welcome you to MASL Soccer on MASL TV. Live from Mesquite, Texas in Mesquite Arena, it's the Texas Derby between the Outlaws and the Sidekicks. Sam Kamen on the call for y'all. Thank you for joining us here on MASL TV. It's a crucial game for both of these teams as they still have time to get into that playoff picture. The top 8 teams make it to the MASL playoffs. Currently the Sidekicks and Outlaws on the outside looking in. Dallas on the year 5-14, all 5 wins in regular time, so 15 points to their total, but only in 10th place, coming in on a 3-game losing streak. Texas, on the other hand, 3-14, 2 of the 3 wins in regular time, 1 overtime win against the Milwaukee Wave. They've got 8 points and 11th in the league. They're on a 2-game losing streak as well. Lost on Sunday at Empire, 8-0 against the Strikers. It was the first shutout in MASL since 2021. And then here on Thursday night, we're defeated by the Milwaukee Wave 14-7. Their last win was against this very team. It was a 13-11 victory for the Outlaws against the Strikers. Coming from behind was Texas with 6 goals in the 4th quarter, including 10 in the second half, was down 6-3 at the half. Climbed out of a 4-goal deficit to win 13-11. And the last time the Sidekicks won, it was actually against this very team as well. It was on February 13th, a 7-3 win at home at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center. We're underway here in the Texas Derby, the 5th meeting of the season between the Outlaws and the Sidekicks, and a hard hit into the board as Steven Chavez initially almost broke the board, and they put it back in. Starters for the Sidekicks in goal today: Juan Gamboa, his 5th start of the season, has a 1-3 record, giving up 7.03 goals per contest, 73 saves for an average of just over 70% on his saves. He also has 3 assists on the season. That's tied for 4th amongst goalkeepers in the league. The rest of their starters: David Baliet, Nestor Hernandez, Jamie Lovegrove, one of the best point leaders in the MASL, Joaquim Rivas, and Felipe Silva. On the other side for the Outlaws in goal today is Alexis Hernandez, his 4th start, 7th game he has appeared in, a 1-2 record, averaging 13.17 goals against. Light action though, 43 goals against, 74 saves for a save percentage of 63%. The other starters for the Outlaws were Steven Gonzalez, Eric Macias, Steven Chavez, Tyler Bagley, and David Stankovic. Some early action. Nothing doing for either side so far. On ball, there is Lovegrove, 8th in the MASL for points, 17 goals, 13 assists. That one's into the box. A nice save there from Hernandez. Standing on his head. Gave up 12 goals against the Wave in a loss, but had 21 saves. It was a very tight game on Thursday. 6-5 going into the 4th quarter, but the Wave outscored the Outlaws 8-2 in that final 15. On the run again are the Sidekicks, wide of the mark on that shot from Felipe de Souza. And a foul on the Sidekicks will put the Outlaws in possession. Steven Gonzalez on ball to send it back into play. 5th in the MASL and blocks with 36. Davies off the board. Stankovic can't finish. The bicycle kick was saved. An acrobatic couple chances for David Stankovic, and almost had our first goal of the game. Macias just wide, and that will go out of play. Mitre is the official game ball sponsor of the Major Arena Soccer League. Established in 1817, Mitre is one of the leading soccer brands worldwide and produces some of the best soccer balls in the world. Learn more at mitre.com. Hernandez now on the ball for the Sidekicks. Can't get the long ball in now. Jawayne Laidley. Still running against the boards off the side. Here's a rebound. Macias can't do it off the top of the crossbar. That one's kneed away by Gamboa. Lots of early chances for Texas. Chavez on ball. Quickly double, gets out of harm's way. Recycling it back with Steven Gonzalez. Getting the goalkeeper in the action with Hernandez. That one's deflected out of bounds and out of play. So the Outlaws will change, as well as the Sidekicks. Couple big early chances for the Outlaws as going down is Tori Bella. Just a foul. Daniel Torrealba, youngster from Venezuela, 2 goals last game against Milwaukee. He and Jawayne Laidley, both with 2 goals apiece. Surya Ruz, and that one's well wide of the mark as that one goes out of play. Skied it all the way to the American flag. So no score here in the early going. A lot of locals here supporting both teams in the DFW area. The Outlaws from Mesquite and the Sidekicks from Dallas. Making a run. That one's deflected away by Stankovic. In the middle, Davies. Going wide side against the boards. Now a battle for the ball. A lot of contact, whistle, and a foul against Davies. Again, the 5th meeting between these two. The Outlaws took game 1 when it was played on February 2nd. It was their first win of the season, 6-4. Here's a chance, wide of the back post on that one-timer from Leon Bennett, defender from Corinth, Texas, went to Lake Dallas High School. Here's another chance going off the boards, but no one's there in the middle for the Souza. Bennett still working with ball. Off the boards, into the middle. That one's just deflected away. He'll try it again, and that one is a goal. Felipe de Souza. He was signed on February 27th. Had a goal in his first game with the Sidekicks this year against the Chihuahua Savage, and picks up his 2nd goal in his 2nd game of action. It's the first goal here tonight, and the Sidekicks take an early 1-0 2-0 lead. Great assist there as well from Leon Bennett. Valiette looking for help in the middle. Couldn't get to him. Now Chavez on the breakaway. He'll try to answer with the left foot. That one's just wide of the mark. And Gamboa collects it. Now here's Lovegrove. Oh, a great assist from Lovegrove. And it's two quick ones back to back for Dallas. Beautiful work. Playing unselfish soccer. And we'll take a timeout. Dallas up 2-0 here early in Mesquite Arena. About ready for action. 9:08 left here in this first quarter. Already a 2-0 lead for the Dallas Sidekicks. Off that last goal from David Balliet, assisted by Lovegrove. Just wide of the mark was the flick from Chavez, almost finding the back of the net. They've had good chances here early. Two shots. Some nice saves for Juan Gamboa. 4 shots now for Dallas. 2 finding the back of the net past Alexis Hernandez. And that one's out of play. So working from the short corner will be the Sidekicks as they make some changes. That assist from Jamie Lovegrove is his 14th of this season, taking his point total to now 31. Has now scored at least 1 point in every game he's appeared in this season. Continues that streak here in this first quarter. Had 1 goal and 1 assist in the third time they played. 2 goals in a win on February 8th. The second time they played, and 3 points as well the first time they contested. They're in the Allen area where they play their home games. 1 goal and 2 assists. Fighting for the ball, Vickmore. Vickmore Aligwe went down, advantage played. Into the middle, Macias, long strike off the fist of Gamboa. Still in the corner, Bagley. Fit save there for Gamboa. Back to back, still with the Outlaws, dangerous. Bagley plays it off right, almost caught it into the middle off the boards. Looking for help was Torabella. Torabella could not get it past Gamboa. And here's a breakaway chance for Stankovic. 3-on-2, and that one's high of the mark. And we'll take a media timeout this time after the Outlaws took a timeout just a few minutes earlier. 6:57 left in the first quarter, 2-0 lead for the Sidekicks. MASLsoccer.com. MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything Major Arena Soccer League. All the latest news, leaderboards, highlights, and more. It's a quick 2-0 lead for the Dallas Sidekicks here at Mesquite Arena here in the first quarter. Also, Green Drop. Green Drop offers a better alternative than the outdated compression sleeves and socks, truly providing long-lasting relief at an affordable price. Green Drop's recovery products are uniquely suited to help our athletes battle aching joints and muscles. Learn more or try it yourself by visiting greendropcompression.com. Officially back in action. On the attack again is the Sidekicks. Felipe working it across. Finds Lovegrove. Into the middle. Balliet could not handle it. Here's another breakaway chance for Texas. Trying to run him down is Balliet, and a push in the back. No card. A forearm in the back from David Balliet. 15th game he's played in. Second goal of the day for the Sidekicks. Became his 8th of the season. This is the first year he's playing with the Dallas Sidekicks. A local, went to Petite High School in Mesquite, where he took his high school team his senior year to the 4A state finals. Into the middle, Stankovic couldn't be found from Bagley, and that pass back to Stankovic was wide of the mark, so it goes all the way into the other corner. Stankovic gets it out, and then that one's just sent away from Balliet. Trying to relieve some pressure from the Dallas defense. Tyler Bagley. Now Chavez looking for that far corner. Bagley finds Chavez and can't find that one with a good foot. That one well out of play. The offensive pressure has been there for the Outlaws. The execution has not followed suit here in the 9.5 minutes played here in this first quarter. Lovegrove trying to go around Deverens. Was able to. Didn't have support on the other side. Into this near side corner. Cleared away for the moment by Alexis Hernandez. Now up to Toribella. Torrielba. Aligwe to Deverens. Back to Aligwe. One-on-one. Getting to his left foot. Blocked by Gamboa. Still dangerous. Gonzalez back to Deverens. Still in the attacking half. The shot just high of the crossbar. A lot of shots taken by the Outlaws. They just have not been on target yet. Six shots apiece so far, and that one just too high of a bounce. Looking to play it off the boards. 4:17 now left in this first quarter. First goal of the game by Felipe de Souza. His second goal of the season and the second game played wearing the sidekick green. Was assisted by Leon Bennett, his first in the 7 games he's now played with Dallas. Jamie Lovegrove assisted David Balliet for the second goal, and that's where we're at right now. Long ball into the near side corner, looking for Moises Hernandez. Guzman loses it. O'Dwyer comes out of it. Chance to run for the Outlaws. Macias deflected there and blocked by Felipe Silva, and a handball by Dallas is going to give Texas a great opportunity. Lovegrove and De Souza set up the wall. Macias. No, it's going to be Bagley. Deflected 2 times. Bagley on 1. Macias on the rebound. Jawayne Laidley. 2 goals last game against the Wave. Bagley goes down in the corner. Now Lovegrove trying to go 1-on-2. Fancy work off the boards, and he goes down. So foul, and he'll get out. Get a quick breather. Approaching 3 minutes left here in this first quarter. 2-0 lead. Both teams have struggled playing from behind, but when they play from ahead, they haven't won many games. Those are the games that they have won, though. The 2 worst teams when it comes to goal differentials. Both teams averaging less than 5 goals per game. The Outlaws 4.6 goals per game to the 4.8 goals for Dallas. Also the 2 worst teams when it comes to goals against, 144 given up by the Sidekicks, 157 by the Outlaws. 3-on-2 now. Make it 4-on-2. Oligwe's in there. Bagley's deflected twice. They still have numbers. They can't find the open man. Hernandez, who had been playing great defense, now on the offensive attack. Leon Bennett as well will try to control things. This one's headed and bounces into the bleachers just against the board, so back in play for Dallas, just outside the yellow line. Lovegrove on the ball. 1:32 to go in the first quarter. Playing against the board are the Sidekicks. Lovegrove switches field. Now Bennett looking for Texera. Macias finds it. Gonzalez can't clear it. Leon Bennett right into the belly of Alexis Hernandez. A big save. Out quickly to Chavez. Chavez can't find the back of the net. And a foul coming in hard was Suri Aruz. So 1 minute left in the first. 2-0 lead for Dallas. Deep into the corner. Bouncing against the boards and into the hands of Hernandez. Rolling out to Davies. Torrealba looking for a foul. Been very physical between both DFW and Texas teams. Both understanding they need wins with the remaining schedule very, very slim. Almost a goal there to make it 3-0. A great save from Hernandez, rejecting DeSouza of a second goal. 10 seconds to go, a whistle and a blue card called with 7 seconds left in the first period. So going into the penalty box will be number 28, Diego Cuellar, called for holding. Activate canopy. So the blue card, activate canopy, reminds you you can't do that. It'll be 2 minutes inside the penalty box. And that will end things for the first quarter. The Outlaws will start the second, trying to get a power play goal. But through 15, it's a Dallas lead, 2-0 here at Mesquite Arena. Just about start of the second quarter here from Mesquite Arena. The Outlaws still on the power play for the next minute 53 after a holding penalty called. Diego Cuellar stays in the penalty box. On the year, Dallas 65% in penalty kills. The Outlaws 32% success rate on the power play. 7 of 22 on the season, but even better percentage at home. 6 of 12 on the power play. They were 1 for 4 against the Sidekicks last time they faced off. Back on February 26th most recently. That one's cleared away. So still another minute 15 on the power play. Gonzalez at the top. Shot taken, and jumping right back on it was Juan Gamboa. Already some good saves for Gamboa. Five to start. Under a minute. Now 40 seconds on the power play. Gonzalez still working the point at the top. Macias has his shot blocked. Chavez finding Gonzalez on the far corner. Into Stankovic, it's loose, and Gamboa gets his hands on it and secures it. Still a little bit longer. Lovegrove finds that away. So 10 more seconds before Diego Cuellar can get back in. Macias. Here comes Cuellar. So a successful penalty kill by the Sidekicks. And last touch off of Dallas. And it was not deflected out, so a good opportunity coming for the Outlaws. MASL Monday, catch MASL Monday every Monday night on MASL TV and on CBS Sports Golazo. Alice Bestankovic and Phil Lavanco are joined each week by special guests across the league to recap the weekend's games and to discuss the league's hot topics. Just another high shot from the Outlaws, this time off the right foot of Eric Macias. 10 goals, 4 assists on the year for the native from Mesquite, Texas. Played his college ball at UT Tyler. And coming off a game most recently having a goal versus the Milwaukee Wave on Thursday. Hernandez rolls it out to Ramalho. Texas looking for their first goal. Trying to cut the deficit in half. And a foul back behind the play. So they'll send it all the way back into the defending third of Dallas. In that first quarter, Texas actually outshot the Sidekicks 11-8 and currently outshooting them 14-8 in this contest, but just have not found the back of the net. 7 saves by Ramalho. Here's a chance for Aligwe. Vicmore Aligwe is still working in the corner. A lot of dribbling, looking for help, finds Michaels. Grant Michaels recycles back to Alexis Hernandez. Into the middle. Billy O'Dwyer back in the navy blue for the Outlaws. Turned over on a bad pass. Sidekicks control here. Stankovic trying to get a run out instead. Here's Lovegrove. Felipe. Back up top. Moises Hernandez running the point at midfield. David Texera. Lovegrove Near side, looking for the far switch. Headed out by Davies into the bleachers. Chance for both teams to make substitutions. So it'll be at the top of the arc for Dallas. Felipe De Souza and Jamie Lovegrove. Lovegrove gives it off to Souza, back to Lovegrove. And that will be saved by Alexis Hernandez. And excuse me, Felipe Silva was the one that played it to Lovegrove and then to De Souza. Both De Souza and Silva, first name Felipe. Just high there. Outside the yellow line was Steven Gonzalez with the shot. So still holding firm is Juan Gamboa. Showing why he's got a very good save percentage so far this year with the limited action he's seen. This is the 7th game he's played in and the 5th start he's had. From Brownsville, Texas. 9th season with the Sidekicks, 11th year in the league. Has played over 120 games coming into this season and over 1,600 saves. He's actually a Spanish teacher and the head coach of the cross country and soccer teams at Anna High School. Not to mention owning his own goalie brand called Go Meta. So very active is Juan Gamboa. Doing a great job in goal, and that one was deflected out as Aligwe Fickmore took the shot. Or they're going to actually say it was a foul on Leon Bennett. So still in that short corner area is Texas as Aligwe Fickmore, or Fickmore Aligwe, comes off. Chavez has his shot blocked. Another shot just high off the crossbar. Going down, looking for a foul was Chavez. Instead, he is called for the foul. He's the guilty party as David Baliat was awarded the whistle. Lovegrove has it ripped away from him. Dwayne Laidley plays it off, and it's a goal for Texas. They cut the deficit in half. Daniel Torabella, his 5th goal of the season. 3rd goal in the last 2 games after having 2 against the Wave. And Daniel Torabella the Venezuelan coming up big for the Outlaws, makes it a 2-1 game as we have 9 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Torrealba's goal was assisted by number 9, Dwayne Laidley. Laidley back in the mix. Michaels up to Davies into the corner. Gamboa able to flip it up to a teammate, give him time to get back in net. So now the Sidekicks still with a 2-1 lead. De Souza got hit in the face, incidental, no foul. Or do they give him the foul? They do give him the foul. Called on Grant Michaels. So outside the yellow line for Dallas. Here is Jamie Lovegrove. 8:10 left in the second quarter. 2-1 lead for the Sidekicks. Nice shot there, deflected and saved by Hernandez. Still dangerous for the Sidekicks. They lose control. Now on the run is Steven Gonzalez. Gonzalez into the middle, right foot just high of the crossbar. So many have been off the top or just outside the crossbar as we hit immediate timeout. Texas has cut the deficit to 1. A 2-1 lead for the Sidekicks halfway through the second quarter.
Indoor soccer fans, it's time to unleash a giant leap for fandom. Introducing MASL Indoor Soccer Fantasy Football. Build your dream team, invite your friends, and create your own draft league, all for free. Draft and trade players and win bragging rights as your team dominates the league. With MASLI Football, you're not just a fan, you're part of the action. Go to MASLI Football to sign up, get started, and play.
Across the nation, MASL players are giving back, utilizing their professional power to touch and inspire people in their local communities nationwide. Free soccer clinics, where kids can meet their heroes and learn new skills. After-school programs and special events. And surprise visits to the classroom. Visiting brave kids in the hospital, bringing joy and hope. Supporting special needs care, partnering with local businesses, and so much more. MASL, passion on the field, purpose off the field, committed to community.
Back here at Mesquite Arena, it's a 2-1 lead for the Dallas Sidekicks. The 10th and 11th place teams currently in the MASL trying to make their playoff push. Only 4 games remaining for the Sidekicks after this one, but this is their last road test of the season. On the other side for Dallas, they've got 6 games remaining, but just 2 home matches after this one, and a illegal touching there as Steven Gonzalez was trying to get the ball back safely to Alexis Hernandez. Instead, it'll be a chance for Dallas to be just outside the arc, and Ed Puskarich, the head coach for the Outlaws, wants to challenge this. If they're successful, they keep their challenge. They only get 1 per game.
Texas is challenged. The play is not challengeable. Free kick, top of the arc.
So it's not challengeable. So it looks like they lose their challenge either way, with it being unchallengeable. Lovegrove plays it off. A nice goal on the set piece. The second assist for Jamie Lovegrove. And off the left foot of another Sidekick attacker, it is Flavio Guzman, another player that they signed on February 27th. A second goal in the second game in the white and green. A 3-1 lead now for Dallas, back up to 2. Sidekicks were very active on the trade deadline day, trading possibly 3 of their best players. But they're still have an outside chance of getting into the top 8 and into the playoffs. Stankovic into the corner, looking for help. A whistle and a foul on the Sidekicks. So a set piece opportunity now for Texas. MASL social media, get your latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams by following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram, and MASL Arena on Twitter. Good stand there from the Sidekicks on that set piece. Still dangerous for the Outlaws. Thinking about a long shot, ends up taking it just wide. Off the left post was Steven Chavez. Again, they've had open looks and just fractions off. And when they've been on target, Gamboa has saved it. Gamboa now with 9 saves here in this contest. Has faced 18 shots. Outlaws out shooting the Sidekicks by 7 currently. Felipe Silva working it across the top. Approaching midfield. That one's deflected by Stankovic, but collecting is Texera as he checks out. Ball caroms all the way to Alexis Hernandez. Looking up ahead. Torrealba couldn't get it off the boards. Another clean collection there by Gamboa. Sidekicks up 3-1. That one's out of play. Last touch off of DeSouza. And for one of these teams, they're going to be able to break a trend. Both teams have not done well when it comes to where they've played. For the Sidekicks, they have not played well on the road. 1-10, the only win being in this arena on February 8th. There's a shot and goal. Back to a 1-goal game here at Mesquite Arena. An absolute strike. Harry Davies, his second goal of the season. They take advantage of a turnover in the defending third for the Strikers, and just under the mitts of Juan Gamboa goes Harry Davies. First year with the Outlaws. One of the many new players to this Outlaws team. New to indoor arena soccer. And continuing to learn. Continuing to grow and get better. Second goal of the season. It's also back-to-back games with a point, having an assist on Thursday versus the Wave. That one's left. Long strike chance taken by David Balliet. No whistle, play on. Advantage actually played to Texas after Aruz went down. No one's marking him now. Plays it into the corner with Chavez. Near side. As we were mentioning, 1-10 on the road for the Sidekicks, only win being a 7-2 win on the 8th in February. The Outlaws have only had one win at home in 9 contests, but that win being their last win of the season. A 13-11 win on the 26th against the Strikers, and a foul called on Dallas. So set piece chance to knot the game even at 3. Chavez to Bagley. Back into the corner. Macias. Missed touch there. Wins it back though. Shot. Deflected out. Still fighting. Still in the attack. Stankovic. And a whistle. And it'll go back over to the Sidekicks as the foul was on David Stankovic. MASL TV, subscribe today on MASL TV on YouTube. You'll find game rebroadcast, MASL shows, highlights, and more. Just go to YouTube, type in MASL TV, and then hit that notification and subscribe button to get all the MASL news and content via YouTube. Final moments here in this first half. A 3-2 lead for the Sidekicks. Looking to get back to a 2-goal lead off the boards. And well defended there by the Outlaws. Oscar Romero had a good feed in. And tracking was David Texera. Now near side in the corner. Texera marked by Gonzalez. Now Lovegrove, sidekick captain. Back Texera, one-timer. That one saved by Alexis Hernandez. Just his 5th save today. Already 9 for Gamboa. 90 seconds left in the second quarter. Romalho trying to get into the attacking half. Gets past the timeline and gets checked hard into the boards. And he went down hard. Very physical match between the two Texas teams. Foul on Oscar Romero. And also down on the opposite side of the field is Daniel Torrealba. Not sure exactly what happened to Torrealba. And we'll take it to a break as they attend to Torrealba. 1:19 left in the first half. 3-2 lead for Dallas. .119 left here in the first half. A 3-2 lead for Dallas. A 2-0 lead after 15 minutes for Dallas. After Felipe de Souza and David Baliet got the scoring started for the Sidekicks. Outlaws have responded. A goal by Daniel Torrealba, as well as a second goal by Harry Davies. It's a 3-2 match. That third goal after Torrealba's goal came from number 6 Flavio Guzman. So Guzman and De Souza, who are just in their second game as a Dallas Sidekick this season, have found their second goal, both of them scoring against the Chihuahua Savage in a 10-2 loss. Here's a shot blocked. Bagley had a shot blocked again. They do control, under 40 seconds to go. Gonzalez still at the midfield circle, controlling traffic, looking for David Stankovic in the far corner. Now it's Chavez, 20 seconds. Rolling around in the corner, and Gamboa planted right there, collects. 10 seconds to go. They'll take their time, no need to rush. And the Sidekicks will continue to play and waste that clock as we have reached halftime. A 3-2 lead for the Dallas Sidekicks, the fifth matchup this year between the two Texas teams, and they are on top by 1 through 30 minutes. 30 minutes to go. We'll take a break. We'll have some highlights, some halftime entertainment, and some ads to run. But after 30 minutes, the Sidekicks 3, the Outlaws 2 here from Mesquite Arena.
Good morning, New Yorkers. Looking for another beautiful day here in the city. Clouds start off out there. Temperatures staying in the high 40s. Tomorrow's forecast will be in the 60s. The beaches staying around 62.
Hey everyone, Coach Mac here with USOF. I want to welcome you in joining us and our friends from around the world celebrating International Women's Day.
Hello everyone, Cindy Parlow-Cone here, President of US Soccer. I just want to wish you all a happy International Women's Day.
Hi, I'm Emily Eitzman, Director of Collegiate Development for the United States Amputee Football Federation, and I want to wish you a happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day. My name is Jocelyn Bigelow, and I am the president and co-founder of the United Adaptive Soccer Association, serving athletes of any disability category throughout the United States. On behalf of all of us in the U.S., happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day. I'm Kate Ward, and I'm a member of the U.S. Staff Women's National Team.
Hello everybody, this is Joan Bolaños Martinez, board member at USAF. I just want to wish you a happy International Women's Day as an ally I wish we can keep using soccer as a way to empower, respect, and elevate women.
Hiya, happy International Women's Day. My name's Isabel Papandreou. I'm from London in the UK. I'm a scientist and I'm also an England amputee football player. One of my greatest achievements last year would have to be competing in the first ever Women's World Cup in Colombia. I cannot wait to see how the team progresses over time, as we're a relatively new team, and I think there's some great things to come.
Happy International Women's Day!
Happy International Women's Day. I'm Anna Lavis and I'm the Vice President of Soccer Growth at U.S. Soccer Federation.
Hello everyone, Cindy Parlow-Cone here, President of U.S. Soccer. I just want to wish you all a happy International Women's Day.
Un mensaje de admiración y reconocimiento en este Día Internacional de la Mujer a todas las mujeres valientes y luchadoras. Cada una de nosotras, dentro y fuera de la cancha, enfrentamos desafíos diarios que nos hacen más fuertes. Hemos demostrado que no hay límites para nuestros sueños y que juntas podemos alcanzar lo que nos propongamos. Que tus sueños sean más grandes que tus miedos. Esta frase me inspira a seguir adelante, a no rendirme ante la adversidad y a luchar por un mundo donde la igualdad y el respeto sean una realidad. Un saludo y un abrazo de igual para todas las jugadoras de fútbol de amputados. Les deseo un excelente día y que disfruten el Día de la Mujer.
Hello, Happy International Women's Day. I'm Mrs. Norolel Roseline Prudence, the President and the Founder of Handicap Vision Association, AVA, and the Vice President of Cameroon Amputee Football. Then what about Women Amputee Football? It is a wonderful program because it permits women, amputees, women to express themselves, to share together, and to realize their dream.
My name is Sarah Kaigata. I'm here in Africa, Zambia. I lost my baby when I was 9, was involved in a road accident, but now I play amputee football. I enjoy it, I love it. Happy International Women's Day, everyone. Love you. Bye. Great.
Happy International Women's Day!
Guys, my name is Zainab Komar. As you can see, my beautiful mom, his name was Aisata Konze. I am from the north part of Sierra Leone, and I'm here to impress about the International Women's Day, March the 8th. Please, all the ladies outside of the country, please go out and celebrate International Women's Day.
Hola a todos, yo soy Miguel Borges, fui parte de los voluntarios de la Copa Mundial Femenina de Fútbol de Amputados de 2024 y en el día de hoy desde Barranquilla, Colombia, les queremos expresar a todas estas mujeres participantes de este magnífico evento nuestros más grandes respetos, admiraciones y felicitaciones por el Día Internacional de la Mujer. Sin duda todas ustedes nos llenaron de orgullo tanto como por dentro como por fuera de la cancha y nos demostraron lo capaces que son ustedes de llegar a alcanzar sus metas y sueños con su gran valentía y su gran resiliencia. Que Dios las bendiga mucho y que pasen un feliz Día a la Mujer.
Привіт! Мене звати Міла. Я з України, місто Енергодар. І я безмежно рада стати частиною цього святкування. Футбол для людей з ампутованими кінцівками – це не просто гра. Це історія сили, мужності та командного духу. Це доказ того, що жодні обмеження не можуть зупинити справжню пристрасть і любов до спорту. Сьогодні я хочу привітати всіх жінок з Міжнародним жіночим днем. Нехай цей день нагадує нам про силу, відданість і натхнення, які жінки привносять у спорт і наше життя. Дякую ЮСЕФ за цю можливість. Бажаю всім гарного дня та незабутнього святкування. Обіймаю.
Hello everybody from Barranquilla, Colombia. Happy International Women's Day.
Hi, I'm Katie. And I'm Amy. We are women amputee soccer players.
And last year we went to Colombia to play in the first ever Women's Amputee World Cup, and we got second.
Woohoo! Today we would like to say Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day from the Lady Outlaws.
Happy International Women's Day!
Shoot! He scores!
MASL in 5, back once again. What's going on, folks? I'm Alex Bastiansky. It is great to see you again. We got lots to get you caught up on, some stuff that's gone down over the past few days. And we've got to preview what's coming up this weekend in just 5 minutes. So let's go.
I think it was just a bench warning, Tom. It looked like on Coach Stokic. Tayo turning, shot the goal! All hail the king. He's got his first as a member of the Wave.
Frank Tayo made his debut with the Milwaukee Wave last weekend, and I'd say he made a pretty good impression, to put it mildly. The league's all-time points leader was unstoppable, racking up 4 goals, plus a helper as Milwaukee smoked Kansas City 13-3. Now, we wondered what the chemistry between him and Ian Bennett would be like. Frighteningly good, as it turns out. Beautiful assist by Bennett to Frank right there. They will be a terrifying duo. And it was a milestone day for IB26 as well. The MASL legend had 2 points, taking him over the 500 mark for his career. Congratulations to the Canadian assassin. The Wave snapped KC's 8-game winning streak in the process. Let's check in on the playoff race. St. Louis is suddenly surging. They faced Dallas, a team they're fighting for 8th spot, and absolutely teed off on them, winning 9-2. That marks the biggest margin of victory for St. Louis so far this season. They also faced Utica City, and once again, the ambush was flexing its offensive muscle. It was Star Wars night in St. Louis, and the Force was definitely with them.
Everything else is going to change without
Oh,
Frank.
Chili on a take. Chili Willie!
They racked up 9 goals in this contest as well, holding off UCFC 9-8. And the team they are chasing for 8th spot missed a golden opportunity to pad its lead. Tacoma was hosting San Diego and just couldn't quite pull it off, losing to the Sockers 8-5. So they sat in 8th spot, but the ambush entered this weekend with a game in hand, so they've got time to make up that difference. There are lots of great games happening this weekend. 2 huge ones include the top 3 teams in the league. Both involve KC. The Comets traveled to Chihuahua on Friday to face the first-place Savage, who they beat 5-2 back on January 25th. 2 days later, they'll be back at home against second-place San Diego. They've had 2 great games this season, those squads, with each team winning 1. Okay, your Green Drop Players of the Week. Boris Pardo in goal from San Diego. Omar Silla from Baltimore defensively. And offensively, it is, yes, the King, Frank Tayo. Let's start with King Frank making his Milwaukee debut. Couldn't have gone much better. Absolutely dominant. 5 points in that massive win over the KC Comets. Defensively, Omar Silla, what a game he had against Harrisburg. Great on defense and offensively as well. 4 points, 3 goals, 1 assist in the big Baltimore win. And in goal, Boris Pardo doing what Boris Pardo does. Big saves, and he also chipped in with 2 assists in the win over Tacoma. Okay, plays of the week now.
No 6th attacker jersey has been deployed yet onto the...
Oh, from Gamboa! Oh, Noah.
To Reggett far post shot, goal! It's Danny!
Lovegrove lines up the shot. Chavez now can dribble clear.
2v1 despite the numbers deficit. Here's Chavez into the attacking zone. Chavez goes on, rolls it across. Macias!
Seconds, get back Alvis, fakes the shot. Araujo slips a bit. Dantas!
Checo. Diegas.
Oh, my!
Oh, what a blast from Diegas!
Ruggles from distance plays himself. Wallaskora, look at Drew Ruggles go. Christo tries to read it, comes off his line. Ruggles called his own number.
He's a great salesman sometimes.
Performance.
Almeida Dalu! I doff my cap to you, good sir.
Hero now in his 11th season, the only coach in the MASL group. Ian coming down, shot like goal! Oh, what a combination there from Ricardo to Ian. Wave leads 3-0. Point number 500 in Ian Bennett's career.
And that is going to wrap things up for today's show. But just a reminder that all throughout the MASL season, to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the league, be sure to check out their official social media outlets. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Near a lobby.
Fresco, oh my goodness, was that fun to see.
Pardo has no clue what he just saw. Take another look at this.
Reagan far post, shot, goal! It's Danny! He finds the net and opens his Kansas City Comets account. Welcome to the Comets, Danny.
Sidekicks need to have some urgency here as Lovegrove lines up the shot. Chavez now can dribble clear. 2v1 despite the numbers deficit. Here's Chavez into the attacking zone. Chavez goes on, rolls it across. Macias! The Outlaws scored 3 on 6. As shorty as you get.
Just about set here to get the second half underway. After 30 minutes of play, it's the Dallas Sidekicks with a 3-2 advantage over the Texas Outlaws. After 15, it was a 2-0 lead for Dallas. Both first quarter goals coming from Felipe de Souza and David Baliet, assisted by Leon Bennett and Jamie Lovegrove. Texas did outscore Dallas 2-1 in the second quarter. Daniel Torrebella scored the first one, assisted by Joanne Laidley. And then Harry Davies off a sidekick turnover made it a 3-2 game because Flavio Guzman scored right after Tori Elba's goal. And that was also assisted by Jamie Lovegrove. So 2 assists for Jamie Lovegrove, currently 8th in the MASL in points, getting his number up to 32. A veteran player from Crawley, England, has surpassed over 150 goals, did that last season for the Outlaws. Started actually playing professionally when he was a teenager. Played for Crawley Town FC from 2006 to 2008. And then came to the U.S. when he was 19, played for Dallas College Richland for 2 years, then joined the Sidekicks, started his indoor career in 2014, and has been with the Sidekicks ever since. Over 150 games played coming into this year. He's actually also the coach for the FC Dallas Academy. So lots of soccer knowledge for Jamie Lovegrove. That's what you'll find with a lot of these guys, both on Texas and Dallas. Very active in the soccer communities, as well as continuing their professional careers here in the indoor game. 30 more minutes to play here in the 5th of 6 matchups between the Sidekicks and Outlaws. The first one going the Sidekicks, or the Outlaws' way. The next 2, Dallas won. And then the most recent one here in Mesquite Arena, a 13-11 win for Dallas. A quick foul in the corner by Dallas. So a set piece opportunity for the Outlaws. Chavez plays it back to Macias. A strike is wide of the far post. Rebounded. Finds the feet of Steven Gonzalez. In that first half, the Outlaws outshot the Sidekicks 20-11. They find themselves down by 2, and another set piece opportunity as that one was deflected out of play by the Sidekicks. Did not touch an Outlaws player, so on the outside arc, Macias to Chavez. The right foot is in. Steven Chavez knocks this one up at 3. The 7th goal for the El Paso native. And they've come out firing out of the halftime break. Another look here. Set piece opportunity. And they take advantage of it. The assist by Eric Macias. Second straight game with a point for him. And now we're back all square at 3. They came from behind the last time they played. Down as many as 4 goals in a 13-11 win, outscoring the Sidekicks 10-5 in the second half. An offensive explosion for the Outlaws in the match on February 26th. Sidekicks taking their time with possession. Hernandez plays it off to Nestor Hernandez. And just too far. Devrins was looking for Joanne Laidley. Shot into the boards by Lovegrove. Moises Hernandez looking for that far corner. This does stay in play. Lovegrove working the boards. Devrins and Grant Michaels trying to claw the ball out, going to the ground, and it'll be a push. Foul called on Devrins. Checking out now after winning that one was Felipe de Souza. MASLsoccer.com. MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything Major Arena Soccer. All the latest news, leaderboards, highlights, and more found on MASLsoccer.com. And what a strike on that set piece. Came in out of nowhere, and Dallas regains the lead. A 4-3 lead for the Sidekicks now as they respond to Chavez's goal with the goal of their own. Came off the foot of Moises Hernandez, his first goal of the season. 13th game he's appeared in, had 2 assists, but now his first goal. Ball into the stands. So 12:33 left in the third quarter. And that one's out of play, so back to the Sidekicks it goes. Sidekicks have had an answer every time Dallas has scored. And a turnover, and they're defending third, and that might be a blue card. We'll see what it is. See a blue card out from our officiating crew. Crew chief Rich Grady and referee Habib Pujman. So a blue card called for tripping. Flavio Guzman will head into the penalty box the second time. So on the power play are the Outlaws after a activate canopy blue card shown to Flavio Guzman. Activate canopy reminds you, you cannot do that. Almost found a second goal in the quarter was Chavez. Second time on the power play today. Sidekicks got another penalty kill now. 18 for 27 on the year. Chavez near side boards. Switches. Torrealba just wide of the far post. Check that was Eric Macias. Back to Macias. Tyler Bagley off the board. Stankovic can't find the net. Bouncing around. And trying to go 1-on-3 now is Moises Hernandez. Has it taken away by Stankovic. Still another minute and change on the power play. Chavez to Gonzalez. That one's upper 90. Steven Gonzalez, his 4th goal of the year, and we're all tied at 4. A goal and an assist now for Steven Chavez, and now Steven Gonzalez finds the equalizer. Another look, upper left-hand corner, nothing Juan Gamboa could do about that one. Already the 3rd goal within the first 4 minutes of this 3rd quarter. And that one goes out of play. So the Outlaws will take over. Chavez picks up his 12th assist of the year. Now 2 points in this game after having 5 assists last time he played the Sidekicks. Just out of the reach from Vicmore Aligwe. Possession stays with the Sidekicks. Leon Bennett into the far corner. No whistle, and now we get a whistle as Steven Gonzalez goes down. Native of Red Oak, Texas. Went to Grand Canyon University for his college soccer. On the run out, Romalho in the corner looking for help in the middle. Finds Aligwe, he goes down, and it's going to be a foul called. No card. Both team makes subs. Just inside the yellow line, Eric Macias plays it to Gonzalez, and that one's just wide of the far post again. Tried to bend it in. Bouncing around, finds the left foot of Bagley. Bagley's blocked by Romalho. Off the rebound, Macias can't find the net. Still lots of chances. Stankovic in the corner and into the hands of Juan Romalho, or Gamboa, excuse me. So now approaching 6 minutes gone by here in this 3rd quarter. We're all tied at 4. Shot blocked by Chavez. Now numbers for the Outlaws. Chavez to Bagley. Bagley in the middle. Tried to play it right back to Chavez. Had it, his pass deflected. Still working. Finds the ball and flips it into the mitts of Gamboa. And here's Jamie Lovegrove. Up ahead. Texera. And Texera finds the net. Another Sidekicks goal. And the lead changes once again back in favor of Dallas. A 3rd assist for Jamie Lovegrove. You don't get the hat trick for assist, but it's just as good. And with that last goal scored, head coach of the Outlaws, Ed Puskarich, is going to make a sub in net with Jesse Rivera. Now the 17th game Rivera's played in. Has 206 saves, a save percentage of 66%. It's 4th most saves in MASL. Foul as Romalho went down right in front of us. into the boards. Dwayne Laidley. Ramalho just could not get it inside the near corner. So many chances like that for the Outlaws today. Just against the glass or a ball or two outside the post, and even sometimes a ball or two north of the crossbar. Into the near side corner for the Sidekicks. Going back out to Moises Hernandez. Here's Nestor Hernandez. A lot of defensive pressure and a turnover by the Sidekicks. Numbers again for the Outlaws. Davies plays it to O'Dwyer. What a kick save from Moises Hernandez. It would have been an equalizer for Billy O'Dwyer. And backside defense after a bad turnover makes up for it with that defensive effort. Guzman almost had space there. O'Dwyer on the run. Plays it to Aligwe. Going down, and it'll be a penalty or a foul. No penalty. Disgusted with the call was Jamie Lovegrove. Eric Macias out wide. Tyler Bagley has his shot blocked. One of the best defenders in that category, Nestor Hernandez. 50 blocks coming into the game. Second most in MASL, and make it a 2-goal lead for Dallas. Joaquim Rivas, the third guy that was signed on February 27th, now has his first goal with the Sidekicks in 3 games played. We'll take a break from Mesquite Arena. A 6-4 lead for the Sidekicks, halfway gone through the third quarter.
America's Credit Union is your financial partner, where everyone is treated as family. Experience personalized service for every step of your financial journey. America's Credit Union. We make your passions our priority.
is the official print partner of the Texas Outlaws. For all of your printing needs, visit our friends at Minuteman Press Rockball.
Back here at Mesquite Arena, a 6-4 lead for the Sidekicks. The Outlaws have tied this game twice now in this quarter, but back-to-back goals by the Sidekicks have it back to their 2-goal advantage that they had at the end of the first quarter. And back-to-back goals from the Sidekicks coming from David Texera and Joaquim Rivas after it was drawn even at 4-4. MASL social media. Get your latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams by following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram, as well as MASL Arena on Twitter. Twitter, X, no matter what you call it now, MASL Arena is all the content you can get on that platform. Just hit the follow button there. Facebook and Instagram as well at MASL Soccer. So deflected off the Sidekicks. Put back in play by the Outlaws. Turned over by Bagley. Now on the run is Dallas. Texera plays it off. Guzman. Coming off his mark was Jesse Rivera. Doing well to get back in goal. Steven Gonzalez won it back up to Stankovic. Now try and go coast to coast. David Stankovic tried to get around Felipe Silva and could not do so. And head coach Ed Buscarich not happy, but also trying to do some coaching with his young team and young players. And there's nothing young about this man. Jamie Lovegrove all over the stat sheet. 3 assists. Give him a goal as well. And now it's the Sidekicks' largest lead today at 7-4. In the prime of his career is Jamie Lovegrove. Surpassed over 150 goals with Dallas last season. He's now got 18 this year. Came into the day tied for 10th most in the entire league. 8th most for points, and he's got 4 already in 2.5 quarters. So now working with the lead, but no lead too safe. Dallas knows that quite well after the Outlaws outscored them 6-3 in the 4th quarter. Last time these two faced off in Mesquite Arena. Going down, no whistle for the Sidekicks. On the run, Torrealba has his shot blocked right to the feet of Aligwe. Aligwe goes down just outside the box and the arc. So no penalty shot, just a set piece opportunity for Texas. 6 goals in this quarter. Can the Outlaws make it 7? Gonzalez, short corner off the top of the glass and into the bleachers. Tried to sneak it under the crossbar and could not do so. The Outlaws have been the aggressors with 27 shots to the Sidekicks just 17. But the Sidekicks have executed and made the Outlaws pay when they've pulled the trigger. 7 goals to just 4. Into the middle. Using the full field, Felipe over to Chris Escalera. He'll check out. Moises Hernandez comes back in. Joaquim Rivas. A lot of possession here. Now intercepted by Steven Gonzalez, looking for a hold, and they do finally get a whistle. They're not gonna give him a blue card. Going quick as Gonzalez finds Chavez. Now Eric Macias trying to get it through traffic. Was blocked by Gamboa. Just enough. Into the middle, looking for Laidley. A lot of contact. Steven Chavez still maneuvering. Has his shot blocked. And it just stays in play. Stayed on top of the boards and spun back into the field of play. Now Bagley with the ball. Loves to go to his left foot, couldn't get to it. Gonzalez directing traffic. Laidley to Bagley. Near side, cutting middle, Eric Macias. Back up top to Chavez, finds Bagley. Just outside the box, and no one on the other end. Nice move. Guzman around Gonzalez into the middle, and Rivera's there. Strong hands. Quick throw up to Bagley. Looking for Aligwe one-on-one. And what a save there from Juan Gamboa. Trapped it with his feet. Trying to go through the wickets was Vicmore Aligwe. Dangerous now for the Sidekicks. And Gonzalez off and running, 3-on-2. Couldn't get it to Aligwe, and that shot high and wide. They've had run-out opportunities. They just have not made the Sidekicks pay. Easier said than done. Also 12 saves for Juan Gamboa. Veteran on this Sidekicks team. Trying to win their final road match of this season and go into their 4 remaining home games to make a playoff push. Currently in 10th place. Up ahead, Stankovic. Can't control it. Torrealba just late to it as David Texera gets to the ball. Grant Michaels controls. Under a minute. Approaching 30 seconds now. Harry Davies has one goal already in this game. Devrins into the middle. Goes down, no whistle. Texera trying to find Lovegrove. It does find his feet. He's got 15 seconds to work. Has it taken away by Davies. Stankovic with 10 seconds. Losing his footing off the boards. Middle, Torrealba off the crossbar. Michaels out of play as time expires in the third quarter. Plenty of chances for the Outlaws. They're just not dropping. And Dallas finds themselves up by 3 after 3 quarters of play. We go to the 4th here in Mesquite Arena. The Sidekicks trying to get a road victory. Ready for the fourth, the final 15 from Mesquite Arena. The fifth of 6 matchups between the Outlaws and the Sidekicks. And the Sidekicks trying to go up 3-2 in the season series right now. MASL Monday, catch MASL Monday every Monday night on MASL TV on YouTube and CBS Sports Golazo Network. Alex Bastovansky and Phil Levanko are joined each week by special guests from across the league to recap the weekend's game and to discuss the league's hot topic. So final 15 to go. Trying to have another comeback victory are the Outlaws. Trying to find another home victory. Their only home victory coming against the Sidekicks on the 26th of February. The Sidekicks' only road victory here in Mesquite Arena on February 8th. Eric Macias on ball. Backing down his defender into the corner. And a whistle and foul on Dallas. Very close to the box, but they're going to bring it out a little bit further in that far corner. So set piece opportunity now for Eric Macias. How does he want to play it? He goes direct. Laidley was in the middle, had it blocked by Juan. Gamboa still grabbing at his hamstring. And I don't know if he's good to go the rest of the way or not. He's played tremendous in goal, but he is really struggling, grabbing at his left hamstring. Not sure if he's cramping or if with the quick twitch on the run from Joanne Laidley, if he might have injured himself. So we'll take a quick break as they continue to look at Juan Gamboa. 13:41 left. Dallas up 7-4.
America's Credit Union is your financial partner, where everyone is treated as family. Experience personalized service for every step of your financial journey. America's Credit Union. We make your passions our priority.
So the athletic training staff still continuing to look at Juan Gamboa. He's able to get onto his feet and slowly walk over to the bench. So they'll have Parker Lackland come in for him. Disagree with the call tonight. There's been plenty of calls. Some have gone the Sidekicks way, some have gone the Outlaws way. But if you've disagreed with the call tonight, you might see it on MASL's most controversial show, Under Review with Phil Levanko and MASL head referee Ryan Sideicks. Catch it every Friday on YouTube. Had 2 power play opportunities for the Outlaws. They were unsuccessful each time. The long strike just wide for Steven Chavez. Sidekicks penalty kill remains good, and Steven Gonzalez, his second goal of the night, testing Parker Lackland quickly in net, and a much needed goal for the Outlaws. Splitting the double team, finishing near post is Steven Gonzalez. 3 goals coming into the game. Now he's got 2, both in this second half. And it's a 7-5 game. So 2 goals for Steven Gonzalez, leading the way for the Outlaws. The Sidekicks have been led by JV Lovegrove once again. 4 points, 1 goal, 3 assists. A misplay by Lackland. Still lucky enough that he had teammates to back him up, and now the Sidekicks on the run. Kick save there for Rivera. Up and down the pitch we go. Tori Elba was looking for Oligwe, couldn't find him. Outlaws still with possession. Oligwe trying to post himself up in the corner near side. Gonzalez running, that one's deflected. A blocked shot there by Felipe Silva. Back to Oligwe in the corner. Into the middle, he still has the ball. Cleared away to Gonzalez at midfield. To the box. Oligwe lost it. Marked up by Silva. And down hard goes Texera. Right in front of the Sidekicks bench. So just a foul with 12:02 to go. Outlaws down by 2. Their home slate coming to a close. This game, the last of 3. They only play 2 more. Those 2 home matches being against Tacoma on the 12th. First time they'll play the Tacoma Stars, and then the first time they'll play the St. Louis Ambush will be on March 22nd. That being their final home match of the regular season. Both teams in desperate need of 3 points to get themselves back into playoff contention. A foul on Harry Davies, pushing Jamie Lovegrove into the boards. So here's Lovegrove to send us back into play. 11:30 left in this contest. Nestor Hernandez going back out to Parker Lackland. He's been their main starter. Not sure if that did actually get the scoreboard. So either way, they got a chance at the yellow line. Gonzalez has his shot blocked, and Lackland able to control it. Quickly up to Cuellar. Cuellar will track off. Bagley finds Stankovic. Back tap to Chavez. Hard challenge into the feet of Macias, just too far in front of Steven Chavez. Still working in the corner. Into the middle, no one was there. Stankovic dummied it and didn't have a teammate behind him to challenge Lackland on goal. Out of the scrum is the Sidekicks. Dangerous is Parker Lackland in goal right now. Into the attacking half now for Dallas. Texera in the near side corner. They'll take their time now. Under 10 minutes to go. Big second quarter for the Sidekicks. Outscoring the Outlaws 4-2, including 3 straight to take a 3-goal lead. They've controlled. They've led the entire game. It's been tied a few times by the Outlaws, but the Sidekicks have never trailed, and an Outlaw is down. Going down hard was Grant Michaels, and the trainers are going to be needed. And so we'll take a break as they attend to Michaels. 9:14 left. Dallas leads Texas 7-5 here in Mesquite. Michaels is up, but not sure if he'll be able to go the rest of the way. Looks like a right shoulder sort of injury. Not sure what the severity of it is, but heavily favoring that side of his body is Michaels. Native of Kent, Washington. Spent time with the Tacoma Stars. Also spent his college career splitting it between Bellevue College and Bellevue, Washington, as well as University of Texas in Austin. A good player for head coach Ed Puskarich. Played in 10 games, had 2 assists, including 1 in the last match. A great defender that will be missed if he's unable to come back into this contest. Down by 2. Oligwe able to get the turnover. O'Dwyer's shot is blocked. Coming off his spot was Lackland. A good chance after a Dallas turnover had goal written all over it for Texas, and point blank save there by Lackland. A Texas foul. We'll turn the ball back over to Dallas. Directing traffic is Parker Lackland. 4th in the MASL in saves with 188 coming into today. Did not get the start as it was Juan Gamboa's start today. Stankovic has a shot blocked. On the other end, Macias also has his shot blocked. Nestor Hernandez, a huge block. 50 coming into today. Has had 2 big ones. Keeps it at a 2-goal lead. Gonzalez saved by Lackland. So much pressure offensively put on this Dallas defense. and they continue to stand firm. 40 shots for the Outlaws, only 18 for the Sidekicks, but Texas continues to trail. Halfway gone through this fourth quarter. Chavez. A lot of fancy footwork poked away there by Nestor Hernandez, and he'll just clear it out. Steven Gonzalez. Commanding the ship. Laidley to Chavez, trying to cut inside. Eric Macias upstairs and pawing it once again as Parker Lackland. His fourth save now, and just over 14 minutes played. Bagley to Laidley and was held by Moises Hernandez. So 6:29 to go. First foul on Hernandez. Love shown there from Hernandez to Laidley. Smart foul because Laidley had room on the backside had he gotten away. Back heel from Chavez to Macias. Eric Macias off the right foot, deflected. Bagley on the other side. Can't get a shot off, and passes wide of the mark of Gonzalez, but nowhere for the Sidekicks to take control. Trying to force an entry pass into Chavez. That one's won by the Sidekicks, but they can't hold on to possession much longer. Fight against the boards. Chavez able to somehow get it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez's pass does get to Bagley enough, and it's in the net. Tyler Bagley squeaks it by Parker Lackland, and it's a one-goal game here in Mesquite. Bagley's 7th goal of the season in 12 games played, and it'll take us to our final media timeout today. 7-6 lead for Dallas. Can the Outlaws claw their way back and mount a win on the comeback? .5:32 to go. The Dallas Sidekicks lead the Texas Outlaws 7-6. Sidekicks 5-14 on the year, in 10th place with 15 points. The Outlaws 3-14 on the year, in 11th place with 8 points. Only 4 more games remaining for the Sidekicks, 6 remaining after this one for the Outlaws. All 4 games at home for Dallas. 4 road games and 2 home matches for the Outlaws as they try to get into the top 8 for the playoffs. Currently that spot is held by the Tacoma Stars at 6-10-3. Only 20 points though, so 3 points today by the Outlaws and or the Sidekicks would be monumental. Sidekicks probably needed a little bit more, having just 4 games remaining, and equally as important for the Outlaws too, as that one's gonna bounce just past us, so was not touched by Texas, but it just goes back into play by Devrins. Must win for both sides. Dallas had some interesting transactions at the end of the trade deadline, trading Christian Quintana to the Shockers, Yahir Romero to Tacoma, and Colin O'Keefe to St. Louis. 3 of their top players, some young talent, one of the best defensive players in the MASL, and they're still trying to find their rhythm without them. Jamie Lovegrove continues to perform at a high level. 1 goal, 3 assists today. Top 10 in goals and points. Heads this one out of the corner to Guzman. Lots of defensive pressure. Stankovic near side boards. David Stankovic into the middle, finds Bagley. That one's blocked. Another save there, point blank by Parker Lackland. You knew the chances would start falling eventually for the Texas Outlaws. They have double-digit shots in every quarter except the third, when they still outshot the Sidekicks 9-5. A timeout taken as Steven Chavez gets ready for that 6th attacker. Likely going to be pulling the goalie very soon, as we're under 4 minutes to go, 3:59 to go. After 1 quarter, the Sidekicks held a 2-0. Back in action, 3:59 to go. The Outlaws trying to equalize once again. They'll come into this set piece with the extra attacker. Steven Chavez wearing the white jersey. They've pulled the goalie and trying to find a goal to tie this one up at 7. They've got under 4 minutes to do it. Nestor Hernandez, another blocked shot. Into the middle, David Stankovic couldn't do anything with it. Switch the field to Steven Chavez. Short corner, Bagley. Shot deflected by Eric Macias. Another block by Lackland. And no one's back in net. Can he find a goal? He does. 3 quarters. Field shot from Jamie Lovegrove. He's got 5 points today, and then the lead is back to 2 for the Sidekicks. A veteran is Jamie Lovegrove. Over 150 games played, over 150 goals. And now 35 points on the season. They stay with the extra attacker, down by 2 with under 3.5 to go. Chavez plays it to Eric Macias, top of the key. What a save! Parker Lackland going full extension. Lovegrove off the top of the scoreboard, trying to do the same thing he did for his second goal today. So on the yellow line for the Outlaws, O'Dwyer into the corner with Gonzalez. Eric Macias switches it. Steven Chavez. Bagley loses it, but just cleared out. At midfield, Billy O'Dwyer. Approaching the 2:30 mark left in the fourth. Chip into the corner, O'Dwyer looking for Stankovic. Into the near side corner now with Bagley in the middle. Deflected out. Chavez controls. Bagley lost it. Moises Hernandez in the corner, looking for help. Lackland does clear it. So that'll kill some more time as we approach the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes to go. 2-goal lead for Dallas. Eric Macias has his shot blocked by Bennett. Gonzalez runs it down. That one's a bad pass. Sidekicks are able to take a shot. Gonzalez got back in time to block it. So back on the run, more space, one less defender. Chavez has his shot blocked by, guess who, Nestor Hernandez. Sidekicks being severely outshot, but it's not going to matter if they can hold on to this lead, and it might be added one more. It does curve out of the way, but great follow-up from Bennett. The lead is 3 with 1:04, and that one just about seals it for the Sidekicks. Leon Bennett picks up his second goal in this one. Or second point, should I rather say. Had the assist on the first goal for Felipe de Souza. And now Leon Bennett gets his goal for the second point. It's his first goal as a Sidekick this year in the 7th game he's appeared in. Came in with no points. 6th attacker back on with Chavez. Pass deflected. Have to move quick. Long touch that Nestor Hernandez almost found goal with, but another block by Steven Gonzalez. Under 30 seconds to go. Chavez passes it right to Lovegrove. Plays it off the wall. Couldn't find the hat trick. Ten seconds to go. Bagley will take a shot. That one's wide of the mark. O'Dwyer is not going to get a shot off, and that will end things in Mesquite. The Outlaws scared the Sidekicks late, but once again, the Dallas Sidekicks responded to every goal just about, getting 2 late ones from Jamie Lovegrove and Leon Bennett, taking advantage of an empty net with the Outlaws in their extra attacker. Although being outshot 51-21, they get a big road victory to improve to 6-14. Now 18 points and just 2 points away from Tacoma in that 8th spot, now in a tie for 9th place with St. Louis, who's 6-11-1, also with 18 points. And the big player of the game has to be Jamie Lovegrove. Came into the game with 30 points. He adds 5 more today, 3 assists, 2 goals, including the one that gave him extra insurance with just a few minutes left in the 4th quarter. So once again, our final score from Mesquite Arena: the Dallas Sidekicks 9, the Texas Outlaws 6. I'm Sam Kamen saying so long from Mesquite Arena. The Texas Outlaws fall to 3-15, 6 games remaining as they try to make a playoff push.